What is transformation and why would you even want it? Think cocoon to butterfly, being wrapped up in the cocoon and like not even knowing how to spread your wings and take flight. Think of being like stuck and like locked in and then all of a sudden experiencing all of this beauty in life and stepping into this like higher potential of who you are so you can enjoy like the highest levels of fulfillment and love, freedom, and fun. And that is what transformation is all about. It is expansion. It is becoming a like the best version of you where you step into your higher self and you even start to see yourself as your higher self sees you. I have an event coming up next week on Thursday that I don't want you to miss if this speaks to you in any way. So, whether you are currently a heart centered coach, a spiritual entrepreneur, or a purpose driven professional who wants to make a greater impact for your clients, or maybe you just want to experience like what transformation is and learn a little more about it, then this event can still be for you. So go to manifestwithtara.com and you can join. This is a half day. It's one of the shorter events that I do. It's a half day. You can do it from anywhere. It's virtual. It's on Thursday. If you still aren't sure and you want to check out my free master classes on Monday, we have those, about once a month, and they do change. Jointara.live is where you sign up for that. But the event I want to share with you today is where you can understand what transformation can do in your own life. So when you step into the possibility of expansion, of soul level evolution, that is when you grow on a soul level. And finding happiness and fulfillment on a soul level is much different than like the surface, right? And that is when you start to recognize like why you act the way you do, or what actions that you take in your life are working for you and which ones aren't, because we all act on triggers at times that are based on past experiences, that are based on times that we were hurt, maybe in childhood. And it could be like no one did any huge thing to us. We just felt like our sibling got the toy and we didn't, and we felt shunned or abandoned or less important and less loved. There is so much to how these little moments can impact the rest of our lives and how we see ourselves and how we show up in the world. So oftentimes people don't even know like where they're blocking themselves from their higher level of happiness, fulfillment, and success. And the art of transformation is what I'm going to share in this workshop next week on Thursday, March 2nd. So manifestwithtara.com is how you join, and you need to reserve either Pacific time 8 to 1 or Central time 10 to 3. You can leave an hour earlier, but I suggest you stay the last hour and be a VIP, because in a VIP we get private time coaching at the end of the day, which is really powerful. So why do you want transformation, right? Like now that you kind of understand that it's a new evolution of you, it's stepping into this higher level of you and seeing yourself as your higher self sees you, because this is a path to greater fulfillment in relationships and greater success, that and greater just like joy and fulfillment, like not creating the pain. It's unnecessary pain that we might create for ourselves on a daily basis. And there are certainly really hard things that happen, but it is still not always the event and what's happened. It's what we make it mean and what we tell ourselves about that event that continues to cause pain long after what's necessary. And it could be something smaller, that like this person didn't call you, or you didn't get the right number of people in your own masterclass, or you don't know if you're getting clients right now, or if you're not sure, there's misunderstandings in your marriage or relationship. There's all these different things where we like really create pain in our hearts. And honestly, I just want people to live happy and free and let go of that heaviness that keeps you like keeps you down, so that the more that we all rise, the more we step into kindness, the more that we can be there to support one another and really do our part to make this planet like a better place. So when you step into transformation for yourself and become the best version of you, let's face it, you're kinder to your children or your spouse or those people at the grocery store that just bumped into you, like, because you're actually in a happier place. So when you do things for you, you're not being selfish, you're being selfless, because improving you is how you improve the lives of everyone around you. And when you really go next level, you tap into what is your purpose, what is your soul calling for, and you can utilize those gifts to make an impact on the lives of others. And that is what I'm going to teach, how you could do that from start to finish in this workshop next week. Like, if you want to create your own high ticket coaching or consulting program and know what you could charge for that and what that looks like, it's multiple thousands of dollars, and see what gifts that you have to be able to do that, then this workshop will be for you. If you don't know if you want to do any kind of business or anything like that, but you just want to experience a taste of that and see how that works in this amazing community and connect with a like-minded tribe, then it is still for you, because you get the bonus of understanding how it works in your own life to break free from constraints while you learn how you can make this impact for other people. So I just wanted to hop on today, and we have a blizzard coming here. I think it's supposed to be coming in about an hour. And I thought I would get on here before, well, we're going to be snowed in. I guess I could be live all the time, but I just thought I would hop on real quick and make sure that you knew that that's happening next week, because it is one of my favorite events that we do all year. There's a couple of events I do that are really powerful. And we only do this twice a year. Normally I do it for 2 days. I'm condensing it, so it's really power packed and it doesn't take as much time out of your schedule. So you are able to experience more in less of an amount of time. And I would so love to connect with you more deeply and share this together. So check it out, manifestwithtara.com. Send me a message, ask me questions about it. But if you want to uplevel your skills as a coach, consider becoming a coach and starting your own program, or experience this in your own life, then go to this link, make the time for yourself, and check it out. I actually do a happiness guarantee. So afterwards, if you were there fully present and you feel any part of this did not resonate with you, it will be no question money back, because I know and believe that the value of this is easily 10 times what we share. And you're going to know in the first hour that this is exactly where you're meant to be. So if you have a calling to be there and you're curious about it, then step forward. Let's just spend a half day together and have so much fun. Anything else? Any other comments on transformation? Anyone that's experienced that in your life? I mean, I see my clients go through this all the time. I just was with my amazing client, Laurel, this morning. I went to her workout class, and she is making so many amazing shifts in her life as she saw me speak. She came to one of these online workshops or trainings, and then she joined our mastermind program. Upon joining the mastermind program, she is now stepping into higher ticket packages for her own clients, offering holistic health solutions, as well as running her own online docuseries. And she has had opportunities come to her that she would have never imagined possible. She's now connected with the strength and conditioning coach for the Green Bay Packers. She's connected with the personal trainer for the LA Lakers. She's had an Ayurvedic consultant come to her. She's had other holistic health practitioners supporting her in her docuseries and beyond. And let me tell you, this girl, if you know her, you can make a comment. She's so amazing. And she knew she was playing small, and she knew she wanted more and to impact more people with her good heart and her amazing gifts and all the knowledge that she's had over the years. And she's so talented, and she just wants to make a difference. And since she's done that, she's not only brought in multiple $1,000, clients of her own, but she stepped in. She said there's a new pep in her step, and she stepped into a new level of confidence that shows up in her relationship. She's had to set some new boundaries, even with her children. And she never wanted to do that because she just loves being a mom, right? And she loves being there for everyone else in her life. But in doing so, she gets to set an example of what's possible and become that happier, healthier, more confident version of herself. And she can do more good for clients. So when you take this time for yourself, you're not being selfish to take the time. You're actually being selfless because you make an impact on every person around you, including maybe your children or your spouse or anyone else. So, and then to make that difference for other people, it's just, I don't think there's any more fulfilling work than helping others be fulfilled. So I feel really grateful to do what I do. And I love supporting others in finding that path and doing the same. So with that, I will leave you with that and say, if this calls you, check it out, send me a message, or I'll just see you there next week. So much love. Peace out. Stay warm wherever you are.